We have been elected by the United Nations General Assembly last Friday, the 11th of June, onto the Council, the Security Council, for the period January 22 to December 23. Ghana was the endorsed ECOWAS candidate. We are very proud of the fact that Ghana still leads the pack of African countries.
The United Nations Security Council is responsible for the maintenance of international peace and security. It consists of 15 members out of the 193 members of the United Nations, which is 5 permanent members and 10 non-permanent members. The 5 permanent members are countries with veto power, and they are China, France, Russian Federation, United Kingdom of Great Britain, and the United States of America. Imagine Africa being one country like the United States of America. The 10 non-permanent members are elected each and every year by the General Assembly for 2-year term, which they select 5 countries from Africa and Asia, 3 from Africa and 2 from Asia, 1 country from Eastern Europe, 2 countries from Latin American states, and the last 2 are from Western European and other states. So this year, Ghana, Gabon, and the Democratic Republic of Congo were selected to represent Africa. Ghana had 185 votes, Gabon had 183 votes, and DR Congo had 3 votes. So automatically, Ghana is representing Africa. But my question is, how is this a big deal for Ghana, West Africa, and the entire African continent? Let's hear more from the Ghana Minister for Foreign Affairs, Honorable Shirley Butchie.
We have been elected by the United Nations General Assembly last Friday, the 11th of June, onto the Council, the Security Council, for the period January 22 to December 23. Ghana was the endorsed ECOWAS candidate. I wish to express gratitude to the President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for his leadership at the regional, continental, and global levels. This has been key to the goodwill that Ghana enjoys in the United Nations. Also, I wish to acknowledge his key role, the role he played in campaigning for support for our candidacy. I'd also like to use this opportunity to thank staff at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, and also the staff in our missions in New York and elsewhere who put in hard work for our success. Indeed, nothing demonstrates the scale of our achievement than the fact that Ghana received the highest number of votes, 185 votes, out of the 190 votes in the room during the elections. And we are very proud of the fact that Ghana still leads the pack of African countries on the international scene. I'd also like to express my deepest appreciation to the Ghanaian people and foreign partners for the overwhelming positive reaction to our successful election to the Council. The overwhelming support for Africa confirms the trust we enjoy from member states and their confidence in our contribution to the work of the Security Council over the next 2 years. Our membership is an opportunity to bring our values, experiences, expertise, and influence to bear on the work of the UN in addressing the challenges confronting our world today. And such challenges include violent extremism, terrorism, malicious cyber threats, illicit trafficking of arms, to mention a few. Success in the maintenance of peace and security is key to achieving the SDGs, especially in our region and in our country. We will also use our tenure on the Security Council to advance stronger and deeper collaboration and cooperation between the United Nations and regional bodies in a manner that enhances complementarity, ensure effectiveness of coordinated action, and strengthen burden sharing arrangements with the United Nations in order to mobilize increased financial support for our regional and continental initiatives and peace-building missions. Membership of the Security Council brings both tangible and intangible benefits for Ghana. The pathways that open for close collaboration with development partners and the opportunities to deepen cooperation with key players and actors in the international community should contribute to the ongoing work to achieve our Ghana Beyond Aid agenda. Like I said, there are real and tangible benefits linked to our national interests. We will, at the Council, during our tenure, influence discussions on international peace and security, especially those that affect our continent and West Africa specifically. About 70% of the agenda on the Security Council regrettably relates to Africa. Our being there on the Council will positively influence decisions and actions for the resolution of conflicts on the continent. I give the example of Mali. We have first-hand information. We have been involved. Ghana has been involved. The President has been involved as ECOWAS chair and also as a key member of the African Union. We will, with the experience that we have gathered, sit at the table and not expect that countries that have nothing to do with Africa will take decisions for Africa. But we will be there to bring the African, West African perspectives. It will also open the space for Africa to focus on economic development and continental prosperity, which will be offered by the AFCFTA. So we believe that our being there will also contribute to the discussion on Africa, are coming together to put in place this free trade area, and how other countries can help us to take advantage of this free trade area for our fast and unimpeded growth. For us, this is also important. Also, of course, peace on the continent is one of the areas that we believe our being on the Security Council will help us to talk about and push the agenda for peace, because we believe there's a clear linkage between peace and development, sustainable development. If we do not have peace, if we do not have a secure Africa, an Africa that is secure, Africa that Africa where we have silenced the guns, where we'll be able to say that yes, everything is peaceful in terms of violent extremism, in terms of terrorism. We all know what is happening in the Sahel region in terms of terrorism and how it is affecting the countries in our parts of the continent, especially in West Africa. How countries like Ghana, countries like Cote d'Ivoire, countries like Togo and Benin are sitting on tenterhooks because you don't know when any of these will become our reality in terms of the activities of these terrorists. So our being there will influence the conversation. Our being there will influence and bring solutions to some of these problems. The other thing is the fact that Ghana is on the list of troop and police contributing countries in terms of peacekeeping. We are number 10, the whole world on the list. So our membership will also help us to influence peacekeeping mandate instructions so that the peace support operations will be in a manner that enhances the operational effectiveness of peacekeepers and also will assure the safety of peacekeepers. So we have a stake, we are stakeholders. And these matters are discussed at the Security Council. We need to be there to represent West Africa, but also represent our own country and our interest. Also, it will enable, our being on the Security Council will enable Ghana to strongly advocate enhanced partnerships between the UN, the United Nations, and regional institutions such as the African Union and ECOWAS for regional peace support operations, and also to make sure that there is equitable burden sharing, including financial support to prevent conflicts. We also need to rebalance maintenance of international peace and security, and also need to focus attention on the prevention of conflict. So we are going to be there. For us, it is not just about peacekeeping, not just about fighting fire, which is fighting conflicts, but also preventing conflicts, and also managing. The management of conflicts is very important for us. And then, of course, the reconstruction of countries that have been plagued by conflicts.
Let us know your thoughts on this inside the comment section below. Again, my name is Sheriff Haruna. Thank you very much for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Sheriff the African. See you in the next one. One love.